Yo, what to do YouTube on everything. I was not gonna do this video, but did anybody see what this dude put up on? I kind of follow this dude on Facebook, and he had a little rant where he felt, but he deleted the video. Did anybody, if anybody see that video and caught that video, please share that shit with me. I actually watched, I think it was like a 4 minute video of this dude ranting on how these YouTubers is exploiting his name, and that's the reason I knew that shit was gonna happen. I was telling y'all that. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Now he trying to blame it on the YouTubers. I guess he thought about that shit or somebody, one of them 12 friends he got called him and told him, hey man, you might need to pull that shit down. It's not a good look. Because the shit didn't stay up. By the time I went back to look at it again, he had deleted it. I mean, I don't know what's going on with your boy, but I guess he under pressure. I guess all these videos is getting to him. I mean, the same videos that he said he wasn't letting bother him, my dude. In order for you to be pulling that video down within seconds, I swear to God, by the time I end up watching it the first time, go back to check the same video out, that shit was like video no longer available. I mean, so I'm assuming Mr. Umar Johnson, these videos that people on YouTube is putting up is really affecting you. It's affecting your money. And then I go on Instagram and see this. You see, you still asking for donations, though. I mean, but hey, I guess you're not gonna do no video of that. But what you will do, you will take a picture with these two young ladies right here, and still, I mean, now you asking for. It's just a non-ending situation with you, man. You was always asking for something, and then you get mad. This is what killed me. You get mad at people that put up videos on you to slow down your donation when you ain't showing your peoples nothing. You ain't showing them nothing, but you get mad and curse people out. This is what you said in your little deleted video, and I hope somebody caught that shit. I hope somebody can share it, because it was almost like you had one of them set events where all of a sudden it's these dirty YouTubers. Oh, now everybody is a dirty YouTuber. We have nothing else better to do to make up videos on you, my man. You have nothing else better to do than panhandle. I mean, what makes you different than anybody else? You feel what I'm saying? You sit on YouTube every day and on Instagram every day and beg for money. I mean, come on, man. You can't throw stones at people when you live in a glass house. Biddy, you live in a glass house. Your house. You live in a glass hotel because I don't even think you got a house. But at the end of the day, yo, it ain't all about you all the time, my dude. And then you get and have one of your SETI moment events where all YouTubers is dirty with no life and talking about the YouTubers' mothers, and I mean, but this is the dude that some of y'all want to have y'all kids going. Come on, man. Umar Johnson full of shit. And I'm gonna continue, like I always say, I'm gonna continue to do these videos on this bird. See, the thing of it is, him huffing and puffing and sniffing don't affect me. First of all, my dude, you ain't coming nowhere and fighting nobody. Because he just said on a video and said to these YouTubers, y'all wouldn't say this to me in my face. Man, you don't know half these people. You don't know what these people will say to you in your face, big man. You understand what I'm saying? What it is now is you feel your money getting affected. I mean, you see them numbers not coming in the way them numbers used to come in. You can't turn up the way you used to could turn up off of other people money. Free money that you don't do nothing for but sit around and beg. I mean, and I'm not hating on beggars because guess what? I give bums on the street money most of the time when they ask for it. For me to sit and say all the time, I'd be a fucking lie. I give panhandlers money, but I know what their objective is. The 9 times out of 10, they going to do what? They going to get high. And it's a very small few. They really will feed themselves. So I know how the struggle go. But you, on the other hand, my man, you sit behind the screen and beg and ask for money on donations and shit and don't show these people nothing but an abandoned warehouse. But then you get mad with people like us that put up videos on you. Come on, man. Come on. You got to give me credit. In order for you to cross my mind enough for me to make a video about you on a Saturday night, what I could be doing so much more things in the world. That being you got my attention for a hot minute, my man. Congratulations. Congratulations, you got my attention for a hot minute. You understand what I'm saying? And it ain't like I'm sitting here and like I always say, I'm not gonna sit here and tell people don't get this dude money. Y'all give y'all money to where y'all feel y'all money is needed. I mean, but I feel y'all can do more locally than giving this dude money. How about y'all donate to something that y'all can see in your neighborhood? I'm pretty sure y'all got a YMCA, a Boys or Girls Club, or something locally. Y'all could donate y'all money to outside of giving this bird ass dude here y'all money. When he's giving y'all nothing but vent videos on why people keep asking him about this school. What you mean why people keep asking you about this school, Scooby? You promise these people this school, Scooby, and then you get mad. I mean, you get mad when people ask about this school. I didn't promise nobody no school. These was your, this is what you've been promoting. I didn't promote this shit for so many years. Me personally, I wouldn't have never told people anyway. Because one thing about a lie, my dude, you know, has been a lie from you from the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? One thing about a lie, you got to carry on this lie. You just can't lie one time and just think that shit gonna stop and you lie no more. Come on, B, and then you good at this bullshit line, my man. You've been lying about this damn school now for what, 5, 6, 7 fucking years? I mean, and then you the best liar ever. Who lies that long about one topic and keeps that shit going for 6, 7 years? And what makes it amazing, you still generate money off this lie. You still generate money off this lie. Just like you see at the bottom of this shit here. FDMG Academy, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware. Come on, B. And you still promote your lies. You still promoting your lies. Now, where is this money that the people is donating this time going? Because it's never going to wherever you say it's going to. I mean, you come up with a dusty ass warehouse of a school, but you ain't did nothing to. I mean, come on, it's like you did a baller alert real quick. You said, fuck it, let me dish out 300 and some odd thousand. And maybe I can triple that and somebody give me 900 and some odd $1,000. I mean, it's like you working in circles. You really working in circles. I be trying to be copacetic with it because I know you was a black man and you used to be on the right page but come on, man, you're not on the right page. Why is you taking down videos? If you're so much of a stand-up guy, like you say you're so much of a stand-up guy, because this is what you promote. Dr. Umar Johnson, the most scholar this and the most, come on, man. If you're so much of a stand-up guy, you stand by what you stand by. Don't be pulling videos down. I mean, you this big tough guy from Philadelphia, man. Big tough guys in Philadelphia with big thick beards don't pull videos down. I mean, I guess you softened up once you cut your beard, so you say, fuck it, now if I've been, I can go ahead and pull it down because I don't look so aggressive. It's always a fairy tale with you. It's always something with you. I mean, and at the end of the day, ain't nobody trying to tell you to stop your movement until you can put up the school, my dude. You gonna have to hustle harder. You gonna have to hustle harder. I mean, these little bullshit videos you putting up now ain't cutting it with these people. That's why you feeling some kind of way. That's why you get mad when I'm guessing these videos that you sit on every interview and say you don't pay attention to. Because every interview you go on, you always say, well, I don't be watching these YouTube videos because they don't know me. But in order for you to do a whole different event, and I guess you figure just because you didn't put it on YouTube, you put it on Facebook, like your followers is not going to follow you everywhere you go. But if you're going to throw up a video and then you put it down a couple of minutes later, I mean, what was the purpose of you taking out your time to make it? That's how you honestly feel. I mean, you honestly feel like all YouTubers is dirty and we come from bad backgrounds and we have nothing to do with our lives. That's why the black community, I mean, you always have an answer for everything. This is what you do. I mean, you'll criticize everybody, but you don't want nobody to criticize you. You point guns at everybody and want to shoot bullets at everybody, but time somebody do the same to you, you quick to play the victim. Come on, my dude, my big burly dude with the beard you used to have, because you don't even have a beard no more. Come on, man. I mean, what's fair for the goose is fair for the gander. Now, you can't sit on these channels and throw low blows at YouTubers and people that want to do these little videos on you. Cause I mean, come on, man. I hear you say it a lot. Cause you know one thing about it, these interviewers, the people that do give you these interviews, they do ask you these questions. But Or do you pay attention to the YouTube videos that people put up about you? And you give that same corny ass little smile with the non, I pay no attention to them because a lot of that is all made up and they just looking for attention and anything to get you out of the hot seat you in, you acquitted to say at that given moment. I mean, you done lived a long, prosperous life with this lie about the school. But now you see the heat is on, my dude. One good thing about life ain't gonna keep you blind forever. A lot of these people that you had following behind you that was so far, well, so sleep, these people ain't sleep no more. I mean, that's why you ask for your donations quietly. You don't do that shit as verbal as you used to when you first came out, before you even purchased the school. You ever notice after you purchase the school, bro, your donations has become more silent. You sneak these shits in now. I mean, low blows here with a donation, low blow there with a donation, but it ain't like it was at first where every 5, 6 words come out your mouth was donate to this cause. I just want somebody to come up with this video. If anybody follow that dude on Facebook that's seeing that little 5 minute video, because it wasn't even 5 minutes, I think it was like 4 minutes and 30 some seconds. You did a 4 minute and 30 some minute, you did a 4 minute skit. I'm gonna just round it off at 4 minutes. You did a 4 minute skit on how these YouTube videos is, and this is gonna be the reason this dude say he couldn't open his school. He gonna be like, go back and look at all them negative videos that people has put up on me on YouTube, and this is gonna be your bailout. That's your bailout plan, cause you're gonna have to come up with some kind of bailout plan, my dude. Your bailout plan is gonna be us. You're gonna be telling these people, go back to YouTube and look at all them videos that they was putting out on me in a negative light. And now you see why I couldn't open up this school. And believe it or not, bro, you can have a million videos on YouTube in the negative light. But if you are doing positive things on your end, that negative light on this end ain't gonna mean a damn thing. So you can kill yourself with that. You can kill yourself with that. You ain't lying. I know that's right. I mean, he's a fraud, man. I mean, and I'm not sitting tell like I always say. I never tell people don't donate to this brother. Cause I don't get y'all, I don't wake y'all up in the morning and go do y'all work during the course of the day to make y'all money, however you make it. So I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money. I mean, I never tell people how they spend their money. I hate spending my own money. I'm a tight motherfucker when it comes to my own money. So I'm not gonna help you generate yours. But what I will say is I'm sure you could find better causes to do in your neighborhood to give your money to. Come on, man. Find a Jerry's Kid organization or something. I mean, get to the hungry kids in Africa. Umar Johnson ain't doing nothing with y'all money. But I don't even know what he doing with y'all money now. I used to say this dude was living his best life. Umar ain't even living his best life no more. I mean, his hotels tell you that. In the beginning, the dude did used to be in nice little hotels and used to be in pools and all that, and jacuzzis and doing videos underwater like he was a snorkeler. You know what he did. You know how he liked it. That's what he was. This nigga made what he did look real good. He was like a rapper. He was an educated, conscious rapper. I mean, he made everything look good. But as of now, he don't have that same bubbly glow. What happened to that bubbly glow? Bro, you cut off your beard and now you look like the same pedophile and child molester that you run around and want to call everybody else. Hey, man, I mean, and then you want 2 or 3 wives. It's crazy. I look at it like this. I know you did a video and you said you want to move you, your family, and your wives, not wife. You said wives. Me and my wives to Africa. First of all, my buddy, you need to find one wife that's going to tolerate your lying, conniving ass before you can even think about it. It won't be that hard because, I mean, I see you have a lot of female followers. I mean, and they still gung ho on the strength that they feel Mr. Umar Johnson has all best intentions for their kids. I mean, and I can't. I mean, I'm not a woman, so I can't speak on how a woman feels. I mean, but for a man, yo, your shit is like way, way, way left field. It's like that's why you don't deal with a lot of men. You see, men see through your bullshit. You can't be this Casanova around a bunch of men without getting your lip buzzed. Now, what you can do, you can be this well-spoken Casanova around a bunch of women, and that's just because I don't blame them. It's because opposites do attract. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that's smooth talking that feel like they have a grasp on life, I mean, a woman will take into. So I mean, I don't knock that, but I see why you don't have a lot of male friends. Even them fake people you buy, them little 12 people you buy, the ones you consider as your people, what you got maybe one or two dudes that won't even want to, if you notice, they don't even want to be in your video. Every time you pan the camera on them, they quick to turn around and be like, nah, nah, I don't want to be in the clip. Nah, nah, I don't want to be in the video. It's always the bubbly females that don't have a problem like smiling and grinning. And that's just for the simple fact you are that well-spoken, powerful looking black man that most females are drawn to. I mean, and that's what you thrive off. I mean, your hustle was strong. It's just dying down. You know, one thing about life, life gives everybody a chance to shine. I mean, you didn't have your chance to shine. Now, sometimes your shining will lead you to jail time. Not saying you're going to jail, buddy. I don't want to say you're going to jail, but if you don't come up with something, man, all this money you've been playing around with, the IRS is going to be asking questions eventually. I mean, the IRS is going to be asking questions eventually. I mean, and I had a young lady hit me in the comment section and said, only thing them doing donations is doing is help him paying his child support. And I thought about it. I'm like, well, yeah, guess what? Because this dude don't have a job in the world for the system to take from a check. So at the end of the day, these donations is helping paying for his own kids. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, it's like I don't know how you would even, I don't even know how to explain this dude no more. He's a working ball. He's a piece of work, I tell you that. I mean, the dude that everybody had all the trust and believe in. I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie. I believed a lot of that shit, a lot of shit the dude said in the beginning. Cause in the beginning, I thought the brother knew what he was talking about. I mean, I felt, hey, I mean, anybody that speaks well on black people that I feel could get us out of the crisis that we are in. Anybody with a half a brain would pay attention to him. But that's what he did. He caught me at a vulnerable space where I guess I paid way more attention than I should have to him. Cause I was sharing the dude shit on Facebook and I'm thinking I'm this dude best friend. But come on, man. It don't take long before you find out your friends ain't always your friends. Even though I don't even know this guy from a box of crayons. But at the end of the day, I spent a lot of time in listening to his videos and I'm thinking, yeah, like this brother know what he's talking about. I mean, anybody like people that know what they're talking about when it comes to bettering black people's future. And that's what I thought this dude had an outlook on, like bettering us, not hustling us, not taking money from single mothers. I mean, that's a hustler, B. You're not helping you hindering people that way. You feel what I'm saying? In order for you to be helping us, man, stop asking for donations and you just try to do shit on the strength of. I mean, you begging for donations all the time and all that ain't really helping us. I mean, give people an option. I mean, and then you got people so far in now to the point they looking at it like, why stop now? I mean, I've been rocking with this dude from day one all the way up until now. Why stop rocking with this dude now? And you know, and it's a lot of people in the world that's dedicated like that. They gonna rock. Me, prime example. I'm a still a fan. At the end of the day, we suck like fuck right now. But guess what? I'm gonna still rock it out because that's what I rock with. And he got followers like that. He got followers that's gonna rock with him until he can't rock no more. I mean, and I don't have a problem with that. I mean, everybody got a fan base. Everybody got groupies. I mean, but damn it, man, when you start taking advantage of your situation, that turns this shit into a whole nother topic. I mean, now you done went from being the better for us to hindering us as a people. I mean, and then you got this people running around talking about you on all kinds of narcotics. I mean, and granted, my dude, like I do pay attention to shit. You know, believe it or not, like I gotta be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning, which means I have to be up 5 o'clock in the morning. Just for the simple fact I do videos on you because I am in tune with you right now until you do something about this school. I follow you on IG. And my dude, you be posting pictures and videos 5 o'clock in the morning. The fuck is you doing at 5 o'clock in the morning? And little dusty ass hotel rooms. I mean, not unless you got a call girl up in there, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on with you. But at the end of the day, you make your situation look ill. I mean, it ain't like you in California where y'all time will. And then if it's 5 o'clock, I don't care if you is in California. That is way still too early for you to be up. Yeah, I know he really do. IRS is gonna be looking for his ass eventually. He's going to jail. He played with a little bit too much money for nobody to be talking about no IRS. Yeah, he been spending these people for a minute. Yeah, that donation is his considered his bag. To to how he pronounced it to us as donations. But when he talked to his 1 or 2 friends he got that he paid for, he called it his bag. He chases bag like everybody else. That's why I say he's a conscious rapper. I mean, he's a conscious rapper. He do shit that rappers do. He do shit that hustlers do. I mean, he's a street dude with a little bit of education, and he flipped it. It's the same thing with these white people that get all the education in the world and end up working for a bank and end up doing all this money laundering. I mean, you're smart, but you're a smart hustler. You're a smart crook. I mean, you first thing you do when you get in the bank, now here it is 5 years later, you get caught for money laundering and shit. Hell yeah, Umar gonna do federal time. When you dealing with $1 million worth of unmarked money, cause his money is unmarked. If they not taxing his money, it's unmarked money. When you playing with that much money and ain't answering questions to nobody, not even the IRS about this money, and you don't think this dude is under some kind of investigation, I mean, you can skip from hotel to hotel all you want to, my dude, but when you got money scattered out in all these different accounts and you don't think the IRS is on your ass, you really don't think it. All his crimes was done over the internet. I mean, it'll be an open and shut case. Only thing you gotta do is go to his pages. I mean, go to anything and just come to YouTube and type in his name. It's enough people that put up videos about this dude that don't the police don't have the feds don't have to go no further than that. Only thing they gotta go is to YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, I know. Umar got a lot of shit going on with him. And you know what's sad? What's sad is black people really don't have nothing to look up to. A lot of people fell in this dude lap is because black people don't have nothing to look up to. I mean, even though the feds is gonna get him at one point in time, a lot of people believed in this dude. Anytime you got a nigga like me to believe in him, bro, you got a strong hustle. You got a strong mind game. Cause I'm kind of the non-hustling type. You understand what I'm saying? So I honestly feel if you give me enough to feed off in order for me to draw to you, I mean, it's something about you. I mean, the dude, he got a lot of charisma. I mean, he talk well. He almost got us like Obama. I mean, I don't even like calling Obama name because black people get touchy with Obama. But you know, he was that well-spoken brother. I mean, we didn't know too much. We didn't know too much about Obama outside of the fact that we knew that nigga spoke well and he was a smooth ass black man. And that was enough for most of us. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just because we need something strong to look up to, and black people don't have that right now. I mean, we had a lot of them back in the day. I mean, believe it or not, your local preacher was a stand up dude in your community. I mean, somebody that you could go get words from and all that. But as of now, what do we have? Yeah, he could have. He could have built one. I mean, he could have started all out, but he didn't want that. That wasn't going to generate him the money he want. What's going to generate the money he want is asking for something that he know he couldn't do and people couldn't afford. And that was a big ass college. Well, you know he wanted a college. I mean, that's what he was going out trying to spend money on a college. My dude, you can't even open up a Bojangles in your local area, but you trying to don't get enough money to. I mean, the shit was far fetched, and then you trying to turn it into. Ah man, you know where he lost me. He had been lost me, but you know when it started becoming comical. When once this dude got that shit and he started saying he was gonna put a zoo on one side because he wanted bears, elephants, and lions, and an amusement park on the other side. Now I'm saying that this dude just think that black people really fucking believe anything. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, this dude, like, yo, your fairy tale, his fairy tale mind has started leaking out his mouth. Anytime your dumb ass think you can actually put a wild, I mean, any kind of farm. Because this dude acting like he in a safari desert, in the Sahara Desert, where he can just get all kinds of wildlife and put it side by side and have a whole amusement park on the other side. Bro, this dude is amazing to me. That bitch suffer from something. He do. I know he do have mental illness. It ain't hard to tell me. It ain't hard to see. He has. This young man has a mental ill, and this is what he catered to. See, he catered to what he's good at. He think he got all the answers to mental people is because he mental himself. I mean, it makes all the sense in the world. And then what you got to understand, he give good answers, but he's mentally disturbed. And who is the best person to ask questions about a mentally disturbed person is a mentally disturbed person. Yeah, he gonna have a sports ball on one side, and come on, man. Whether he gonna have a strip club that connected to the gym. I mean, this dude got everything going on but the right thing. First of all, Biddy, turn your lights on. You ain't got no lights yet, dogs. Until you can produce some lights to me, you ain't got nothing but an abandoned warehouse. And you ain't gonna make no money off no non-alcoholic sports bar. I mean, come on, that's just because he's an alcoholic. If anybody in this video, anybody watching this video has had enough to drink, y'all know when a motherfucker's drunk. Umar Johnson has been coming on videos ripped out of his mind for a minute now. So when he wants a non-alcoholic bar, that's just because he really want to be drinking, and he will take the non-alcoholic drinks until he can get some real drinks. That's how this dude do. So you know how that's what I'm saying, my dude. If you sipping right now, you know what a drunk motherfucker look like. Umar Johnson stay drunk on his late nights out, B. I mean, I'm not the one because allegedly he had a pass. Everybody got a pass. But his past ain't this dude you look at on the screen. I mean, you know one thing about this internet is wicked. People done dug up so much of Umar past, his drug history. They say he had a drug. I don't know how true this is, because see, my thing is this. I don't waste enough time. See, I enjoy doing videos, but I don't enjoy digging up people's information. So I leave that to the people that do want to do their information and dig and all that. But let it be told, enough people have done enough videos on him that he got all kinds of cocaine charges, and I mean, so the dude got a history. Dude got a history. I mean, the day you mess with these strippers, and yeah, that's where he go wrong, hustling single black mothers. But you know, that's where he is best at. I mean, you're not gonna get no money from a family when you got a father in the household. You wanna know why? Because whatever this dude is saying, the father in that household is not trying to hear what Umar's saying. It's easy to intimidate, and I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from women because there's a bunch of strong women out here. But it's easier for a man to persuade a woman and connive a woman more so than it is a man, especially when he's targeting certain areas. I mean, he hit touchy areas, single mothers and kids with disabilities and kids. I mean, it makes it easy for him. I mean, that shit makes it real easy for him. I mean, he speak well on what he's good at. I mean, if he went to school for what he speak well on, boy, he gonna do it. That's why he gathered up that $1 million. I mean, it ain't like no one person dumped that $1 million off in this man's lap. So you got to give kudos where kudos is deserved. Scooby was getting it in. He was putting that footwork in, that mind work in to have these dummies. I ain't gonna call them dummies, my bad. But in order for him to have these people donate as much money during the course of time that he had, bro, that boy been putting in work. I'm not taking nothing from that dude work, his work abilities, because my man been putting in work. I mean, he been serious about this thing from day one. He ain't been playing the radio. I mean, and so I'm not gonna take that from him. I mean, what I will take from him, and I will say this, is that out of all things in the world, my man, don't take advantage of what you come from. You are a black man, Biddy. I mean, you letting these people turn you into something you already there. You don't let these people turn you into something that you really ain't chasing this dollar, B. I mean, you out here chasing this dollar now. You turning on what we come from. I mean, you always up in somebody's graveyard pouring out liquor. I mean, leave the dead people alone, Betty. Scooby, them dead people don't even know you. I mean, they don't know you. They not worried about you. They just want to be left in peace. You out there disturbing the dead, pouring liquor. And I understand, because I understand it is an African tradition. All actual facts. It really is. It's an African tradition. But bro, you ain't in Africa. And then people don't want you pouring liquor on them. Leave them dead people alone. Let them people rest. Because trust and believe me, if that was my ancestors out there, you pouring cheap liquor on, it would be a problem. I mean, you wouldn't want me to catch you and any of my ancestors' grave sites. You out here pouring cheap ass liquor on them while you out here chanting all this weird shit. I mean, that won't be a good look. I mean, leave them dead people alone. I've been saying that in videos prior to now. Leave them dead people alone. I mean, them people ain't bothering you. You going out here trampling all over their grave sites. Ain't what you think you Casper the Friendly Ghost. You trying to absorb all the spirits you can, and that's why you come up with your come on, B. I mean, I'm like a lot of these people out here now, Umar B. I'm about sick of it with you, yo. I'm kind of sick of it with you now, yo. Especially over this little bullshit video I seen last night. Hell yeah, it's a big hustle. It's a big difference between a hustle and a scam. It really is. You know what's the difference? Fed time. That's the difference. Hustler, you gonna fuck around and get state time. You being a scammer, you going straight to the Fed. That's the difference. It is a big difference. I mean, when you deal with hustlers, that's blue collar. Scamming, that's white collar. That's two different time brackets. So if they fuck around and decide to slam this man down, he ain't gonna be doing no state time. He gonna be getting all the best education somewhere out in Pelican Bay, doing Fed time with big boys. Yeah, but then that could be some witchcraft shit too. I mean, you coming up with all these weird ass dates and I mean trying to connect. I mean, he's a weird dude, man. See, I don't know if he might be into that witchcraft. I don't know. I mean, it's a weird ass world. A boy generated $1 million some kind of way. It's hard I mean, let me stand on the street corner. Just say for instance, just say for instance, if I did want to stand on the street corner, do you know how long it would take me to generate $1 million just all panhandling? Because that's all he's doing. He's a picky ass panhandler. I mean, it ain't no such thing as giving Umar Johnson $5, $10. I mean, fuck around. He will cash app or PayPal that shit back. This dude want big money. He's a picky panhandler. He don't even want small bills. Anytime this dude will sit and tell his audience that $100 and $50 is not enough money. I mean, come on, you just very disrespectful. Yeah, you right. You know how much? Yeah, if the dude don't, if he did the right thing, but this is what he not gonna do. I mean, he's so far gone right now. Doing the right thing is not what he's even looking to do. He's out there. It's like he out there now with no parachute, and it's all downhill. I mean, I just want to see that video. I want people to see this video. I mean, that video he put up tonight will let you know he on his downfall. Hell yeah, he in deep water. He in way more than deep water. When you in deep water, see, you in deep water when you deal with like the state, and you can go to a little jail and do a little 3 4 months. But when you dealing with what he dealing with $1 million, when you fucking holding $1 million worth of untouched government money, that right there turns your shit into deep water. Until now you drowning. Like you ain't even in deep water no more. You in the ocean. You in the ocean, and you know one thing about the ocean, they don't even know where the fuck the bottom of the ocean is at. So he's in the middle of the ocean right now, cause he don't even know where his little time gonna end him up at. He don't even know where. Yeah, appreciate you, dogs. He don't even know where his little time gonna end him up at, boy. This dude been putting in so work for so many years. I mean, and I think that's why he's scared right now. That's why he don't put up the videos he used to put up. Cause I honestly think this dude is scared right now. I think after all the smoke is cleared, and you know he done all he could do, because this man been playing with money for a while now. He been playing with these people money for a while. So at the end of the day, I figure like now he done all he wanted to do. He done fucked all the women he wanted to fuck. He done finagled and hustled everybody he wanted to finagle and hustle. Now the smoke is dying down. So when he lay in these little $50 hotels, now only thing he got time to do is think. It's like being locked up already. Cause now he's sitting thinking about the shit he done. He think about where he done went wrong. You understand what I'm saying? And when you have all that time to sit and think, now this motherfucker's like, yo, man, I done fucked up. Cause now I really can't open this school. These people is looking for me to open up a school. I ain't talked to the IRS in so many years. I mean, but I am paying child support because that's probably the cheapest bill he got. That child support bill probably the cheapest bill he got. So this is what he's looking at it like, man, like I have nothing else. And now he's worried. Yeah. And that's what that shit all over child support case. And here we go, dumb years later, and this fool, you want to take care of everybody else's fucking child but your own. I have not seen you do a video live on Instagram, Facebook, or nothing with your own kids, but you quick to be draped up around some single mother's child. If you ain't the biggest fucking hypocrite that's that's running through the internet right now, B, I thought Hassan Campbell was the worst. My nigga, I don't know who worse, you or him. But you spend time around everybody kids but your own. You take pictures with everybody kids but your own. You want to talk about everybody else's problems with their child, but you don't want to talk about your own problems with your own fucking kids. That's what makes you extra weird again. Yeah, you because you know this fool, he didn't even know the tuition. You got, I mean, because somebody asked him in an interview not too long ago, well, how much would it be? He talking about what he haven't came up with that is based on how much money he got to spend to put up this school. Man, ain't no man. And I honestly feel, and this is how I honestly feel, whoever continue to give this dude $1, I don't care if it is 50 cents. Before you decide to go give this dude any kind of money, drop that shit in my super chat and I will save it for a vacation and take 1,000 pictures. Guess what? You'll know where your money went then. It'll go in them fucking vacations I'm gonna take and I'm gonna show you pictures. This dude doing these little videos Cleaning up trash around that school is enough for most of y'all, I guess. There you go. At least you have something. At least I have something for y'all to show where your money done went. I mean, as of right now, he ain't even getting back inside this school, so you won't even gonna know what inside this school look like. Until he can get inside this school and show me something, man, that dude can go to hell with me. What y'all gonna do? Continue, not y'all, but what these people gonna do? Continue to give money, give money, give money. Give me some money. I need more things than Umar Johnson need right about now. Or if not me, donate it to your church. How about y'all get up Sunday morning and go donate it to the church? I'm pretty sure your church need new lights, new doors, new something. I mean, at least y'all can see where your money go. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna get tired of getting on YouTube, seeing all these people make up these fucked up videos about y'all false prophet. And then y'all gonna feel like y'all took a L. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all now feel like y'all done took a L. I mean, y'all done took a serious L by now, man. Come on, B. If y'all feel like gotta give y'all money away, do it somewhere else. Take your kids shopping. How about you take your kids out instead of donate money? At least your kids will see where that money going. I don't care if it ain't but $20. Take them motherfuckers out to go get some ice cream or something. Stop giving y'all hard. Not unless y'all got it like that and y'all don't feel like you like it's not a problem. But I don't feel like I have to give him nothing. Just for the simple fact, what am I giving money to? A dude to shoot me a video every 4 or 5 days with him regurgitating the same bullshit that he's been saying since Hidden Colors. Ain't got no new material. All that shit he's saying now, man, this dude been saying for years. Now he don't even preach. You know what he do? He take answer some callers. That's his new shit. You see what new shit he on now? He don't even talk a lot. Now you know what he talk about? He takes the ability away from you by giving you and then he only answers certain questions. I'm like, it's certain people that call him, and I think that should be rigged just so he can stay relevant. It's because out of all these people that got this dude number, you never see him go live and have a person be like, yo, Umar, where this school at? You never hear that. He will be online 5 hours straight, but you will never hear a person ask about that school. 9, 10 people will call in, and all 9, 10 people gonna have a problem with their kid. It's like that shit is staged. I don't believe none of his shit no more. Watching his shit is like reality TV. Y'all sit every day and watch this dude sit around and tell you about your kids. I mean, come on, man. Y'all be around y'all kids more than Umar Johnson don't even know y'all kid. But y'all will sit around just because this dude act like he know what he talking about. And ask him a weird ass question, something that you can go look up yourself. And if you go look it up yourself, guess what? You're going to come back with the same answer this weird ass nigga just gave you. No more, no less. But just because he said it, y'all make it seem like it's right. That's why he don't talk about that school. Y'all don't give him the opportunity to no more. Because he's only taking callers. And he's only taking callers that ask about their kid. He's not answering questions about nothing else. That's why he got mad tonight and said, fuck all y'all YouTubers, you low lives, you dirty. I don't believe he had the nerve to call the YouTubers dirty. That was that was crazy. But then you want to call YouTubers dirty and we came from fucked up homes and hey, B, I mean, if we came from fucked up homes, Umar, where you come from? We don't even know. Because you don't even have no family members, man. You don't even post none of your family. You know who you take pictures with? Strangers. Strangers, B. You got 1,000 pictures on Instagram with strangers. I don't never see you take a picture with your mother, your dad, your kids, your baby mother, your first cousin, second cousin, your grandmother, your granddaddy. I ain't never seen you take a picture with nobody but strangers. Boy, y'all don't even think you know who you are yourself sometimes. I mean, you be confused out here. You be having people confused out here. The only ones ain't confused is if motherfuckers is brainwashed by keep following and donating to you. I mean, that's crazy. I did this video just because if anybody seen that video he put up on Facebook, it was a 4 minute clip and only stayed up 4 minutes. But if anybody caught that 4 minute clip, please share it with me so I can do a whole topic on this dude about this. Since he has so much to say about people doing these YouTube videos, you have so much to say about us doing these YouTube videos, but you have had 6, 7 years to produce a school with no results, my dude. Now, who the worst person here? These people on these videos is making up all these videos about you is because you promising people something? Are you sitting around with $1 million of uncounted money because the government don't know you got it? That's why you ain't paying no taxes on it. All this money you gathering. So who the worst person here, big guy? Scooby, do your math, man. I mean, all that money you done generated compared to the little bit of money we got, we are not bothering you. It's just the fact you're not getting no more money is what's bothering you. You feel these videos is bringing your money down. These videos ain't bringing your money down. Your lack of effort, your lack of that fucking school is bringing your numbers down. Shit ain't got nothing to do with us. Come on, man. Before you was getting money, even before I knew anything about you. Even though I did pick up on you early, I mean, you've been getting money from people even before I started doing videos on you. And you might be doing videos, taking money from people after I start doing videos on you. So at the end of the day, it ain't the YouTubers. You pointing your anger at the wrong people. I mean, who you mad at is who all these people that has given your black ass money and you ain't giving them shit, but fake ass excuses and reasons why this school ain't open. I mean, if I were them, I'd be mad too. More so worried about running across one of these baby daddies in these streets after he done found out his baby mama been sending you thousands of dollars. You might need to worry about dude instead of worrying about us on YouTube, man. Cause I just do videos on you. You don't make me lose no sleep because I don't donate you no money. But to the people that donate you money, I feel sorry for. Because if damn it, that's all they got to donate to, it got to be more than just you that they see in this world. It's a big ass world. I think that was it for me, YouTube, because I got to get out of here. But I did want, if like I said, if anybody seen that video, please share it with me. Please share it with me. Hit me up in my comment section. I don't care. But the shit was on you. It was on Facebook. If anybody followed that dude on Facebook, he did a 4 minute clip. He done pulled it down now. But he did a 4 minute clip where he ran it on everybody that put up these videos like I'm doing now. That shows you I could get two flying fucks about how you feel, Umar. Peace, my dude. Peace. I holler at you later, my dude. But I don't give a fuck how you feel, Omar. I'm gonna continue to put up these videos until you produce some. You can get mad and huff and puffing and cheap ass, dirty ass hotels all you want to. You can do that all you want to. But until you produce a school or something, later, I'll holler at y'all later. Appreciate your time and effort. But until you can produce a school, my dude, I'ma light fire to your ass every chance I get. Just because I feel enough is enough. These people want to see something outside of you, trying to fix everybody else's child but your own. And that was my word for the day, black people, and I'm out. Y'all be safe and careful out here.